800 hours. Well, my pilots are currently getting ready for the drop on Smithon, and I feel quite uneasy not partaking in this drop. I trust Decker and his judgment on the battlefield. We have 2 lances and a pair of turrets securing the ammunition storage we're aiming for. The ammo is greatly dispersed to prevent sabotage though. We do have solid mechs, but if we could lure their heavy mechs closer to some of the ammo crates, we could thin their lines out a bit. Unfortunately, we cannot just blow everything up the Kingdom Come, since the restoration forces are also quite low on ammunition. (8:13) First contact. 8:33 Two mobile headquarters tried to make a run for it, but fortunately Warlock stopped them. 8:50 Decker destroyed one of the 8 ammo crates still standing, so we could strip down some of the armor on a foe Dragon model heavy mech. The explosion did take out a Panther model light mech that was also in the vicinity. 8:55 Second crate was blown up to weaken the enemy's Griffin model medium mech. 9:07 I ordered Decker to punch out. He had less than a half a mech still holding together, and if he stayed on the battlefield for any longer he'd get blown up. Behemoth assumed the field command. 9:13 Last of the Directorate mechs were just destroyed. Let's confirm the kill. I do admire the pilot in that Cicade. He was alone against 3 mechs that have him outgunned and surrounded. He seriously reminded me of my last stand on Laerton. Who knows, maybe we fought side by side there. So it's 16:45 and the meeting with Lord Croesus just ended. Simon Croesus went to hell and back for his loyalty to Lady Orano. His daughter got killed for it, and his son got sent to the prison complex on Weldry. I don't judge his bitterness, but goddamn is that man an idiot. First off, the Directorate already seized all the power in all the Reach, so what was the point of openly opposing to them in the first place? None. There was none, except for trying to save his privileges that the Directorate was taking away. At least that's how I see it. Second, he kept snaring on Kamea for abandoning them, not even considering that she was running for her life. And of course I told him that, but since I'm just a mercenary, my words were just an annoyance to him. God, I hate nobility. Well, the Bitter Lord has a job for us. Apparently, there's a ship called Newgrange on a planet Enbolt that needs some blowing up. As much as I don't want to go there, I think I'll have to do it. I did pledge myself to Kamea's cause, so now we got to repair all of our mechs. Even the money we were paid for our hand in the liberation of Smithon might not be enough. Especially considering I just bought some dragon parts. And why did I do that? Well, because I cannot get a working lance for at least 10 more days. And I won't have enough pilots for a full lance for at least 20 days. And the credits are due. I can survive this month, but I want to get a contract as soon as possible. And the only way to avoid bankruptcy now is selling a couple of mechs. Luckily we do have more than 2 full lances on board. So I will sell the spider we salvaged here on Smithon and my blackjack. As much as I would love to sell the Vindicator, the blackjack is the logical choice here, since the Vindicator is more maneuverable and packs a bit more punch. And it's also more adaptable even if it gets blown up. Computer, stop recording. Computer, start recording. So a couple of days have passed and Darius managed to pull his connections to get us a membership in some black market circles. Unfortunately, I'm hesitant to do business with black market. Combine that with the fact that pirates we had in our crosshairs before are also members of the aforementioned circle, the membership fee, even though we could pay it, would probably lead to our bankruptcy. I know Darius is not happy with this, but we don't have any other choice, and even if we did, I'm a soldier, not a bandit, so I'm opting to avoid the black market. Computer, stop recording. Computer, start recording. Today, after the pilots returned from a mission, I caught some of them experimenting in the kitchen. Medusa, Warlock and Glitch decide to make a miniature catapult out of dry noodle, elastic bands and edible foam. I just sat down drinking tea and ignored them by giving them an advice or two. Shenanigans like these were everyday occurrence in the coalition army, so I kinda know what they need to do. Well, the catapult broke down after the first launch, but it missed Darius' head for an inch. That poor man. I wonder how he didn't quit working alongside mech pilots years ago. Computer, stop recording.